Morning all, just a quick ride test of this. This has just literally turned up today. FJR1300. And quick ride test. And this is one we are about to buy. 19,116 miles on the clock. And obviously just down to me to do the usual obligatory quick ride test, check it all over, check the gearbox, make sure everything is all good, and then obviously check all the lights, indicators. Thank you very much. This is very, very clean for the year. I've never seen a cleaner bike, and we're going to try and get out and get back before it rains. It does have a set of panniers on it, and it's in that dark, as I would call it, midnight blue. Clocks on it, very easy to see, rev counter, speedo, and then all your digital stuff off to the side, your fuel tank, times, elapsed mileage, and the obligatory bits and pieces, all your telltales down the bottom in the silver display panel. Very easy to see. Seat position is very, very good. Off the mark, it's a hyper bike. So quick check of front brake, coming in hard, clutching, and dive that front end. That stops on an absolute sixpence. Changing down the box, diving the front end a few times just to check the fork bounce. Lovely, absolutely spot on. And then just roll through the box very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-speed box on this. 30 mile an hour, and just bring the torque on the back end from low gears just to see if there's anything untoward there. All good. Clutch in, down the box, use the back brake this time, dive the back brake, all good. Into the corner, chuck it through a few potholes. Does it move or track differently? No, it doesn't. And the last thing I normally do, get into a decent speed, get it in a top gear and lift. All good. Tracks in a straight line. Just checking out the acceleration. And it's a hyper bike, yeah. Does corner very, very well on these tyres. Starting to get very blustery and dark out there. Pushing it through the corner, a little bit of counter steer on the front end, tracking that front end over. All good. Going to go round the roundabout one more time down the dual carriageway, checking out all the lights and indicators, and then we'll do the horn when we get on the main straight. Get back to the garage, we will do a final quick light check. Go around it with my torch, check pads, discs and everything, but for the mileage on it you can tell it's going to be in very, very good order. Telltales all work good. Opening it up, tracking it at 60 mile an hour. Alright, let's shift it over, counter steer, and we're going to flick it this time, flick it back in. Handles absolutely superbly. Car pulling out, check the back brake and down on the back end. Brakes are super efficient on this one. Shoulder check. So, as I say, we're just about to buy this one. This will be up on sale very, very shortly. Once it's had a quick PDI test drive again, we'll check it all over. But tank bag on this one, locking tank bag and tank cover, or what do they call it? Tank cover, I would call this. But obviously the locks for a tank bag if you want to put tank bag on. Tracking at 30 into the corner. And we're just going to do the obligatory pop the throttle, just see what she does. Let that car clear in front of me, check the mirrors behind, final pop. Very fast, no jumps or lumps or bumps when you open that throttle up until it's had some E5 fuel in it. Runs through the corners literally one-handed. I can just move this thing around very easy. So as I say, this one will be up for sale very shortly. If you're interested, FJR1300, absolutely immaculate this thing. It's not going to need anything, and it's obviously got those panniers down the side as well in that midnight blue. Give the bike sales team a call, 01908 822 458. Get in quick before everybody else does. Or you can find us on the web, Eclipse Motorcycles mk.co.uk. All the contact numbers are there, and there's also the number at the end of the video. But until then, be well, ride safe, and for myself, RB, it's a big goodbye from me.